Hello, welcome to Escrow Escapes. This is the real estate stories, market trends, and true tales from the front lines of closings. I am Matthew Halliday, Navy veteran and father of three girls, also a full time real estate agent. Let's get into it. 2 hours to funding. Then a buyer lifts a baseboard and finds a soaked subfloor. Panic spreads through the room. Welcome to Escrow Escapes. I'm Matthew Halliday. Let's break it down. By the end of this episode, you'll have a tight room-by-room checklist to use on your final walk, 3 negotiation paths you can choose if something turns up, and a 1-minute on-site script to keep documents moving and funding on track. Practical steps you can use the next time you close. No theory, just usable moves. Start where water lives. Kitchens and bathrooms. Short, sharp checks. Run the taps. Look under the sinks. Next stop, laundry rooms, basements, places water hides. And don't forget the attic and HVAC closet for condensation or damage. If you can't run an appliance, at least confirm it's present, undamaged, and note make and model. Walk every room. Look up for ceiling stains, look down for soft spots, and peek behind baseboards and under sinks when you can. Take a wide photo, a close-up, and a short video panning the area. Timestamp it on your phone and keep the originals. That trio makes a clear visual record for escrow and the lender. Now, what do you do when you find a problem? You can walk out demanding a fix, or you can walk through a paperwork minefield. Which one matters most? Depends on what kind of problem you just found. There are 3 practical paths. Repair before close, an escrow holdback or post-closing credit, and conditional funding with a clear repair timeline. Repair before close is the cleanest outcome. Fix it, verify it, fund. It's best when the work is small and a contractor can mobilize immediately, but it's not always an option 2 hours from funding. An escrow holdback keeps the deal moving. You place a specific sum in escrow to cover the repair after closing. Name a licensed contractor, set a firm timeline, and spell out who verifies the work. Vague language makes holdbacks useless. A post-closing credit or conditional funding is basically a written promise. The seller credits the buyer at closing and commits to repairs after. It can work, but lenders sometimes push back if systems affecting habitability are involved. So document everything and loop the lender in fast. Ask 3 quick questions to choose. Is the issue a safety or habitability risk? How much will repair cost? And will the lender accept conditional language? If it's an active leak or a structural concern, prioritize repair or a tightly written holdback tied to verified contractor completion. Coordination wins this game. First, call your escrow officer. Now. Send photos, a short video, and ask what documentation the lender needs to release funds. Then loop in the lender and the listing agent. If an inspector or contractor can supply a same-day note or estimate, get it in writing and email it to escrow immediately. Emails are your friend in a crisis. A short, factual chain with timestamped photos and signatures beats frantic phone tag. If you agree a holdback, the agreement should name the contractor, list the work, set the dollar amount, and include a completion deadline, signed by all parties before funds move. Back to that opening scene. The buyers photographed the soaked subfloor, emailed escrow, and asked for a contractor estimate. The seller accepted a licensed plumber holdback with a 2-week deadline. The lender released funds after receiving the signed holdback and the estimate. Sale saved, no lawsuit, no canceled move. Say it like this, and imagine the listing agent replying, Buyer, we found moisture under the baseboard. I'm taking photos. Use this 1-minute on-site script, calm and factual. We noticed moisture under the baseboard and some soft floor. I'm taking photos and a short video. Can we get a contractor estimate right now? If a repair can't be completed before funding, we request a written holdback agreement naming the contractor, the scope, the dollar amount, and a completion date. Please email those documents to escrow and the lender immediately. Pause, let them respond. 2 simple items to tape to the back of your phone before any final walkthrough. 1. Photos and timestamped video of any issue. 2. Immediate email to escrow and the lender with attachments. Those 2 moves convert a surprise into a solvable, documented event. Quick recap. 3 takeaways. Inspect room by room. with a focus on water, appliances, and systems. Know your 3 negotiation paths and pick the one that matches risk and lender rules. And document everything. Then coordinate by email with escrow and the lender to keep funding unblocked. Use the on-site script. It keeps everyone calm and moving. If this helped, subscribe to Escrow Escapes so you never miss practical tactics from the front lines. That's a wrap. Remember, every deal has bumps. It's how you navigate them that counts.
Thanks for listening to Escrow Escapes. For more real estate tips, market updates, and behind-the-scenes stories, subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. I am Matthew Halliday. We'll see you on the next closing. Thanks. Have a great day.